is over-exaggerate your accent, because when you say things wrong, nobody will judge and nobody will even note. Now, I'm not saying I do this. I'm not saying I do this.
I'm gushing. Polly, I'm gushing.
And I'm Swedish, so it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
It is what it is,
I'm not playing up my Russian accent enough to actually get the Guirv. Anyways, Dex trying to get a little juggle going. Phenomenal follow-up there from Junior as well. I feel like they love the axe as an essay. Oh my god, and they love the axe combos and follow-ups. I feel like everybody's just been so effective at like these juggles. Dex tries to come back in with like a side sig, doesn't find it, and Major all the way off stage. How do you get back on?
What was those lights? That looked incredibly funny. I actually am not really sure. I didn't really look exactly at what happened there, but it looked quite interesting so far. This is looking like a very, very dominant game in favor of Dexterrr and JuniorMoraes. This Guirv, if they go down here, that might just already have this game settled. I'm not one to call it early, but it's not looking that great so far.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so that's gonna be the first stock off of Junior. Gonna be knocked all the way out there. And now the question is, who's gonna be the next one to go? Both of them gonna be off stage. This is such a good position to be in if you're either Dexterrr or Junior. Okay, Junior jumps back on. That's it. That's one combo. That's one follow-up. Amazing recovery. And now you're getting edge-guarded again. Oh, this is it. This stock does not live. But Dex actually misses the GC downline.
Meanwhile, Junior just swapping their target here over to Guirv, doing a great job on the blasters, getting them all the way down in yellow already while barely taking any hits themselves. These blasters have been making a lot of work so far. I'm very interested to see the stats later on this.
Yeah. Okay, Dex right now just looking for a way to get back on, but phenomenal stuff. That's going to be the stock there. Junior needs a way to come back on. Wow.
What a dodge. Just dodging the Orion Spear side sig as it is traveling. That is not easy. That is definitely not easy. That's very impressive. Still, I've said it since the start. The outcome of this game, key to Red Team's victory is making sure Guirv doesn't go down. As soon as Guirv goes down, that's a 1 stock versus 3 stocks 2v1 situation.
Yeah, that'll be at that point. Okay, I love the little lance toss to make yourself come back on safe, but then gets back onto the stage a little bit too soon. Quick little finish from Dex, and that's going to be the second stock too. I've got to say, Polly, these are sweeps, man. This is like Dexterrr and Junior. They're in the driver's seat that entire time. They had a really good follow-up, specifically Dexterrr with the spear. Unmatched.
For sure, but I do think we might have a little bit of a change up here as we are seeing the legend swap from Orion over to Hattori now. So actually deciding to keep the spear but swapping out the lance for a sword. That's quite interesting.
Interesting. I'm trying to think about like how I feel about this. I don't know if Lance was actually doing too much.
I'm not. Ooh, we're actually okay. So obviously, because we were in the legend selection, sorry, in the map selection screen, I didn't see if there was any other swap. There is another swap, clearly. Guirv swapping over to the Nash here. So we're seeing a complete change of legends from the first loss, just straight up. We're changing our battle plan. We're coming in fresh, and we're gonna see if we can do it this time.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna be stuck off stage, and Junior just really gonna be going in on Major. Major just taking so many hits. Bagaza's damage output. Why? How? How is it that high?
Baraza hits hard, and I mean those blasters. If you're able to connect a lot of the hits, that's a lot of damage. Axe, it's axe, so you know that's a lot of damage. Never underestimate the Baraza. If there's anything watching NA gameplay I should taught you is, you know, watching Cody Travis. Never underestimate how much damage a Baraza can output.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's always like a little bit more than you think, and you're like, oh wow, did I really take that much? Yes, yes you did. But okay, once again, Dex with these amazing spear combos, tries to go through the GC side sig. I love the idea. Oh my god, what? Polly.
He caught the landing too! It just keeps going!
What?
Wait, I can't even tell. What are you freaking out about? I'm freaking about the blasters gameplay. What are you freaking out about?
I was freaking out about the up toss spear, and then Dexterrr sandwiching his opponents between them.
They're both crazy.
They're both out of their
freaking about completely different things. Oh my lord, this is such a this is such a great game for Dexterrr and JuniorMoraes so far. Major and Guirv have 3 stocks, but I mean, you know, I always like to say 2 dots make a line, and Dexterrr and JuniorMoraes, they're drawing that line.
Polly,
that's an upward
this is the first time I'm seeing a Hammer today. We got a Hammer in play, and it's actually not doing all that much. Junior able to come back down with a big swing, able to get that KO, and now
Major
again,
goes out here.
yo, these up toss spears from Dexterrr, so good. They just stop all edge guard attempts.
Oh my, yeah, there it is. This is game over. Q Pac-Man the death noise. This is not looking good there. Again and again, it comes down to Major having a harder time at just remaining on the field and just leaving it in a 2v1 situation, which I don't blame him for. I mean, there's so much pressure coming out from JuniorMoraes and Dexterrr. This is not an easy situation to be in, and yeah, I think this might be GG. What do you think, Dara? Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I saw like the GC downline, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I am going to wait to see what happens.
We're gonna see what happens.
We're gonna see what happens, and yeah, it's a KO. So beautiful stuff. So, anyways, really good stuff. That does, of course, mean that they are now up 2-0 in a pretty confident fashion at that. Junior and Dexterrr are doing so good. I'm trying to think about what the other team could be doing better, but it just seems like the combos, the synergy. Dexterr's spear tosses have been amazing. And then Junior's like axe combos, Junior's juggle setups have just been textbook. You know, I get a recovery, I get a neutral low, bam, bop, and just such good stuff.
100%. We are getting another legend swap. It is going to be Major now on the Koji. So they've been kind of rotating around their weapons a little bit. This time around, deciding to stick with the spear, with sword, but actually going for a bow as their secondary. And so far, we actually have so much going on. Guirv is already having a difficult time on the offstage here, all the way down in red. JuniorMoraes is not allowing them to recover really whatsoever.
Okay, Dex just sort of occupying the stage a little bit, slowing down the game, just to be able to combo off of that. Junior almost had the sail from Dexterrr, so that was impeccably played. Phenomenal pickup, just getting all of this damage in, but a good recovery is actually going to take Dex's stock.
Major still having 3 stocks left. Let's see how long they're going to be able to keep it for. Having that extra, you know, having that 1-up on your enemies can be extremely vital if they're able to get JuniorMoraes stock off soon. But it looks like they're having a hard time. Major could be going down here as well. Gets hit by the end light. Weapon throw going over to Guirv. Everything is just flowing together for JuniorMoraes and Dexterrr.
Yep.
Everything is just working. How?
Yeah, but you know what, Junior, you're actually going to be losing the free stock as well. The stock count is even. The damage isn't that far from being even. This is the most even game that we've had yet, but the sail from across the stage, Bruin having so much KO power, but that doesn't do it quite yet. Major sets up the edge guard. Can they get a recovery? Can they get that GCN sig? I love the idea. I thought it was a cute idea.
Yeah, I also love it. Yeah, I get so excited every single time I see a Koji sig, no matter what sig it is. Now on the sword, trying to 1v1 JuniorMoraes. One thing in general, as we all can clearly tell, this entire game is very split into 2 1v1s, which is actually quite a contrast from what we've seen all night so far from the SA region. These players really like doing 2 separate 1v1s. Seems like it's
Look at all these sigs. Yeah, Dex just able to clean that one up too. Oh my god!
Oh, this is not good. This is not looking good for Major here. It's 1 stock versus 3. Dexterrr is quite low though. If they're able to take that stock down, this is all of a sudden incredibly
They're ready to sandwich Major. They just put out 2 slices of bread.
They have the right combo.
They're just telling the turkey, get in. Come on, get in, buddy. Oh, they got in, jumped out.
There it is.
What happens?
There it is.
Turkey sandwich,
yeah, it's over.
baby.
Oh!
Oh, never mind.
I was about to say Blaster Spear is one of the most lethal weapon combinations for 2v2 combos, but they didn't manage to exactly find it. Major has been giving one a chance, 1 shot, 1 opportunity, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to take it.
Okay, a little funny taunt. That's cool too. Major all the way off stage. That's it. That's the gentle shove that was needed. My friend, we have seen 3 consecutive 3-0 sets for our entire block. That was another dominant performance from Junior and Dexterrr. They did an amazing job. They did so
well played. Yeah, and we were, every single one of these games, we were seeing like, it was it was a bit off, but it didn't feel like true sweeps. You know what I mean? Especially this last game, Major and Guirv, they were always like 2 stocks off, 3 stocks off. That's very different from getting like 5 stocked. Alright? That's 2 completely different things. That's the difference between getting destroyed and meeting a team that did a little bit better.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, ultimately I feel like the edge guards, the combos, the juggles, Dexterrr on the spear. I love Junior on the axe. I also really love Junior on the blasters because some of those combos and follow-ups just led into so much damage. They just didn't give Major and Guirv like a chance to play. So really dominant stuff. Let's just take a quick little look at the stats. They connected so many SIGs. You know, look at the total damage dealt as well. 719 from Junior. That game.
That's crazy.
719 that game.
That is crazy. And yeah, the blasters. I told you, it's all in the blasters. Junior, because blasters is one of these weapons